Hi, my name's Carl, head developer for an up-and-coming Roblox game called Survival Land. This is our team's third devlog, so I won't waste time and I'll get right into it. So I'll be the first to say it. Boy, has this modern city template come some way. Two of the more interesting things we added to this map for engagement are our new military POI, which has a gold bundle stash and a boss fight there. And we've also added a alien takeover to the first nest. It's part of our lore background to the game. These and other multiple small expansions were great for our map. One time consuming but high priority thing we had to do as a dev team was give our zombie AI a complete overhaul. The zombie AI that we had in place before just wasn't what we were looking for, so we've replaced them out with pathfinding vicinity zombies instead. The zombies we had at first were not really programmed. The pathfinding, was not programmed the way we wanted it. So these zombies are more of a vicinity pathfinding. When the player gets close, the zombies will lock on, and if he moves out of the area, then they'll just revert back, and they also are on a kill respawn. So we feel that this AI is probably the best thing for now until we find something that's actually better and can replace this. Our game does have a startup menu UI now, but we plan to make this way more interactive and more cosmetically appealing in the future. So as you can see, like I showed in the last clip, our NPCs do now have voice dialogue along with the text dialogue. So that's something that's pretty good and is engaging for our game. We ended up redoing our keycard system and getting over to some scripts that were more optimized for what we had going on in our game. This keycard system is better, and we're able to control the doors and when they close a lot more than the last script we were using. Developing a game may seem fun, but 80% of it is tedious and I might say annoying work. Whenever we get a chance to actually let our hair down and have some fun in developing, it's not too common, but for this phase, it was awesome. We actually got a way to work in our own custom skins and custom packages into our ACS weapon system. I'm just going to roll a couple clips of some of our starter Game Pass items and some of the workings of it. Speaking of Game Pass items, here's the first bunch of items we've selected for community support and for our Game Pass items. The list includes the limited edition M4A1 alongside of the Light Force skin package, 3 forms of transportation, a motorcycle, a car, and now a helicopter introduced in our last patch. And for Game Pass suburban houses, up to 2 house safes and a ammo crate for your house. All items scripted, tested, and proven up to game standards. We have big plans for Survival Land, even outside the Roblox platform. We're beginning to write our lore for the game and how our core plot should go. This is a big step for us that requires teamwork and consumes time. We're not too hung up on this task right now, but the future may tell another tale. Some of the more miscellaneous things we did was add more cosmetics to the map, open up more city buildings for players to occupy as housing, put blood stains around, and a variety of different NPC dialogues and more. We touched off phase 2 of development with the Apocalypse Rising Skybox. This was really the whipped cream on top for phase 2, and I'm surprised that our game is wrapping up so quickly. This project is a 3-month reach goal, and we're only into week 2, so things are looking up. Alright guys, that wraps up our 3rd devlog for Survival Land. Let me know down in the comments what we should add to our game, how we could improve, what do you think would look cool, what type of skins, any of that stuff. Thank you, and see you.